Hey guys, so today we're doing a Valentine's Day inspired wig. I purchased the hair from Amazon through the vendor Lycoville Lace Front Wigs. It cost me about $70, so that wasn't bad. The blunt cut bob is about 150 density, I believe it said, and it is 10 inches, so that's not bad for the price. Just going ahead and showing you some supplies you'll need, like hair clips, rubber bands, combs, things like that. So in the next clip, what you're going to see me doing is parting around the crown of the hair. I'm going for the Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine Tekashi look where she had the stripes as well as like half and half, but I didn't want to do that exactly. So what I'm doing is the bottom half will be black and the top half will be split in half. Be split into two, and they'll consist of all three colors of light pink, hot pink, and red for Valentine's Day. All right, so now that you got the hair parted and it's, suiting how you want it to look and it looks how you want it to look, I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the black hair dye. I'm going to be going in first with the Adore 121 Jet Black Hair Dye. All right, so what you're going to do is now just work your way around with the black hair dye. Eventually off camera, I did go in and fill in the blonde spots with all the black hair dye, so don't worry about that. Look at your final products. If you're happy with it, time to move on to the next section, parting it in the middle, because as I said, it's going to be like split coloring, even though they'll be the same color on both sides. I love symmetry. I love symmetrical wigs that are different colors. So we're parting it now. We're gonna go in first. I'm gonna show you the colors I'll be using. I have neon pink Adore number 140. I have pink petal Adore number 192, and I also have ruby red Adore number 64. So I'm going to go in and section it off. First things first, I'm going to go in with the pink petal since it is the lighter color and I did want it to go from lightest to darkest. Just go ahead and apply it with your brush. Make sure you are careful when you're applying it around the edges in the part, because you don't want it to have pink on the lace, even though, if you do mistakenly do that, you can go in and, color the lace with either a concealer or with an eyeshadow, but that's just extra work for nothing. So just be careful. All right, now that I'm done with that part, you can see I went in with the light pink, the dark pink, and the red. I'm just going to keep repeating that same pattern until this half of the section is completed. After I'm done with this section, I'm going to go ahead and work on the next section, keeping in mind that once you are finished, you can go back in and refill in the blonde spots of the hair so that nothing shows. But I promise you, after the hair is actually washed and blow dried, you won't be able to see the blonde spots at all. They're actually the wefts of the tracks that are blonde. They're a little more difficult to get the color on, but I did go ahead and fill it in. So after cutting and styling the hair, this is the final result. I did have to trim some of the ends off for it to be blunt cut. I did flat iron it. I used a wax sticks for the part to lay down the flyaways, and this is what it looks like. I'm excited to wear it.